Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys? So tonight we're very excited because we're finally gonna listen to the remaining songs of the Royal Scam,
Yes.
and we're gonna do also after this video
Another little marathon.
another little marathon, which is gonna basically end Gaucho, which oh my god. And we're gonna start a new album, which Ricky don't lose that number. So
Yeah.
Asia, we're done. Royal Scam, we're gonna be done. And then Gaucho, we're gonna. So 3 albums finally after a year, right? Of Steely Dan. So I'm very excited. You know how crazy I am about Steely Dan. And today we went through the collection over there. We like registered almost all of our CDs today. It was a lot of fun. And
we're making a list of everything we own that you guys have sent us or that we own from before, and it's been a lot of fun scanning everything, adding
putting
the picture,
putting the cover,
and eventually
most of the covers are.
Oh, sorry.
No. Go
I was just gonna say, eventually we want to share that list with you guys, so that people are kind enough to send us stuff. We would hate for you to send a duplicate. So we're at the point where we've got a lot of good stuff, and unless you've watched every single one of our unboxings, it's like hard to tell. So, yeah.
So, are you excited?
I am super excited. So we're doing the Fez and the Royal Scam.
Yeah, and then basically we're done with the Royal Scam.
We're just gonna listen to the whole thing.
And then we're gonna do Gaucho in this different video, and then we're done with Gaucho. And then we're gonna start Pretzel Logic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yay!
So and today, by the way, just to inform you guys, thank you so much again, Michelle, for getting us that CD.
Oh yes.
Two Against Nature. We started watching it.
Yes.
And we watched Green Earrings live. Oh my god! And I loved at the beginning they just interview people and they asked them, when did you listen to Steely Dan for the first time? And most of the people were like very young.
Yes.
Sitting in their cars with their dad or with their mom or with their friends. But yeah,
it was awesome to watch. And then after Green Earrings stopped, another one was starting, and we're like, pause.
Yeah, because we hadn't heard it before, so yeah. But yeah, we want to go through all the Steely Dan stuff as quickly as we can because I just want to listen to it now.
Yes.
I'm done, But it's like the soundtrack of our car.
And we're planning on going to see them live too in Portland in May. So hopefully we get to do that, and hopefully by the time we go, we've heard, everything.
And it's so funny when we're like in Oregon.
Oh yeah.
I crossed my old man back in Oregon. So let's do this.
Let's get started. Okay, here we go.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Thank you everyone so much for your patience and all of your support.
Yes.
All the time. We really appreciate it. Okay. So the
Fez. Never heard it before.
But hold on a second. I'm gonna add this one to Q. Okay, so that way when we play the Fez, that one will play afterwards.
Oh, cool.
So here we go.
so ridiculous. Like, it's so ridiculous.
I
You
know.
Every song is so good. It's like, I've never heard a bad Steely Dan song.
I know. It's amazing.
Like, I'm waiting for that song when I would say, oh, it's not so good.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And it has that Royal Scam sound. Like,
It does.
it has those breaks. It's very guitar oriented.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's Larry playing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah, it's so crazy because it's so good and it's so like, and then after this is Green Earrings and then Haitian Divorce, so it's like
Haitian Divorce, we're obsessed with Haitian Divorce.
yes,
It's so good. It's like both of those are like my two favorites right now.
mm-hmm.
But then we suddenly listen to like FM and we're
Yes.
like, whoa, you know,
Yeah.
or like Asia, anything from Asia.
Yeah,
Or anything from Gaucho. Like, we're just like consumed. That's so good. But I love here, like, Donald is very in the background. It's like,
yeah,
it's almost like a backing vocal here.
Yeah,
It's not
but
there's no real story.
keyboards are pretty.
Bum, bum, ba, dum, da, 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 da. And that solo was really tasty,
Yeah.
but it sounds like ba, dum, ba. It sounds very Royal Scam. Those
Oh yeah.
it sounds
the
like that.
abrupt.
It sounds that
Mhm.
like that album.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm
I love it.
I
I
love
love
it.
the
So
energy. I love the feel of everything, and I'm sure the lyrics are amazing. But we usually get to those later. And
but
then
we're
just
still
laugh.
figuring stuff out. Today I told her about like the Haitian divorce. Like, did you notice that he says that the priest was like red? You know, he was like because they're so in love. You know, and she's like, what? Because we kind of like
Yeah.
don't listen to the lyrics at the beginning, but then they come. You know?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
So
And
good.
I'm so excited to hear also the Royal Scam because everybody says the title track is a
I know,
must.
I
So
know.
that's why we made sure.
I
to
love
include
these
it.
marathons. They're
I
like,
know.
my God.
Me too.
Okay.
All right, I rewound it just a
Is
few
today or the channel anniversary or
No.
the 17th?
17.
But thank you so much again for all your, all your words, and thank you so much for,
Yes.
celebrating our 10 years together, married.
Yes.
And 12 tomorrow, 12 years
Together.
as a couple.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I know. It's,
And also, we wanted to of course, celebrate Donald Fagan's
yes.
birthday.
Yes.
We wanted to do a video that day, but we were just too tired.
Yeah, we weren't feeling it that day. But yeah, it was I love doing the marathons too because it's a good way to like knock them out of the park, and like
and a lot of
yes, a
Steely
lot of
Dan
good
and
content for the days to come. So okay, let's keep
let's
going. Here we go.
continue. Let's go.
Don't do it without the feds on. Oh no. Don't make me do it without the feds on. Oh no. That's what I am. Please understand. I wanna be your holy man.
I love it. So tasty. That's Larry Carlton. He has his lines, the way
Yeah.
he plays are so tasty. It's so good.
Yes, I agree.
So, is it gonna play?
Yeah.
Very cool.
From their boats of iron, they looked upon the promised land where surely life was sweet.
So a lot of setup. Cool.
On the rising tide to New York City did they ride into the street. See the glory of the royal scam. They are hounded down to the bottom of a bad town amid the ruins. Where they learn to fear an angry race of fallen kings, their dark companions.
Wow. First the sax and then the trumpet.
While the memory of their southern sky was clouded by the savage winter. Every patron saint hung on the wall, shared the room with 20 sinners. See the glory of the royal scam.
This is I love that. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Holy moly.
By the blackened wall, he does it all. He thinks he's died and gone to heaven. Now the tale is told by the old man back home. He reads the letter. How they are paid in gold just to babble in the back room all night and waste the time.
Wow, this is so good. This is like my new Asia. Like,
Yeah.
because it's like such a complex track
Mhm.
and the lyrics are very there's a lot of lyrics.
Yes.
There's a lot of stuff going on and
Mhm.
it you know what it reminds me of a little bit like Supertramp
Me too.
or Alan Parsons.
Yeah,
That
it gives
kind of
me
like-
like a street vibe. Like I feel like I'm on the streets of like, I don't know, like New York City or something. You know, like
Like the
and,
jazz
Yeah,
musician.
and like I don't know, it's just very very awesome. And I love like
The
that we're
backing
both
vocal.
just like.
Yeah,
And then I thought of when we watched that DVD that you said, the girl said that the first time she went to a Steely Dan concert that everyone was just doing this.
yeah, I mean,
And
you
it's so
can.
true because how can you listen to Steely Dan and not be bobbing your head? And sometimes people make fun of us in the comments like, oh, these
Yeah.
idiots look like they're on a dashboard or
Yeah.
something.
I
But
thought
it's like,
I remember this
how
one
can you
guy. He
not?
was so offended because he was such a Dan fan, which is so ridiculous because I'm such a Dan fan.
Yes.
You know? But if somebody like, you know, bobs their head to this music, I'm like, yeah.
Exactly.
Like I can't just still be still.
Yeah, or like
I'm not that analytical that I'm like just analyzing what scale they're in. Like that would be drive me nuts. I can do it, but why would I do that? I just enjoy. I can't say, oh, he's doing that,
yes.
but I can't, like, it's not disrespectful to move your head along. But this guy was serious. He was like, why are you moving? Like, just stay still and enjoy the music. You're like, chill. But I guess maybe people were defending us in that context.
Yeah. But anyway,
I feel this is my new Asia, because Asia is very complex. Asia has a lot of parts with changes, and then goes into different with the sax, you know, the drum solo, and then that Pink Floyd section that it has, you know. I feel that this is also a very complex song, lyrically, and just like
and that's also why it's the longest song of
and
the
it's
album.
also the title track, you know. Maybe I don't know if like they do that. I wonder if Gaucho
is not the last one.
No, it's not the last one, but it's the title track.
It is the title track,
I wonder if, because we're gonna listen to that next.
Oh yeah.
In the next videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's keep going.
Amazing.
Sorry for interrupting so much, but I mean
And I rewound it a few seconds, so let's continue.
In the back room all night and waste the time. And they wandered in from the city of St. John without any time. See the glory. I can't wait to listen to it another 100 times.
I know. I love it.
Wow. And then went to Green Earrings.
Yeah.
But yeah, this track was amazing. Very mystical, it sounded very serious. It had a more serious tone, you know. I mean, I want to read the lyrics right now. Like, I want to know, talk more about it, but we don't do that in our videos. They would be too long.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that analyze, like, the lyrics and stuff right then and there. But we just like to listen to the music first and then go. But oh my god, those backing vocalists.
Oh my god,
must have been like
choir.
They must have been like tortured.
Yeah.
I don't know how many hours or days or weeks by Walter and Donald, but they're such perfectionists.
Yes.
I love that.
And every
I
little
really,
sound that like
I
in
love
the back,
it.
very has a lot going on, but if you sit there and you like analyze everything, it's amazing.
in the Asia documentary, when they were like, dissecting the tracks, we were like, oh my god, these guys, they're really
all the layers that
they're
go
not
into
messing
one song.
around, and they're even the backing track vocals, and I mean the chorus, they were professional, like
yes
chorus, like how do you call those? Like they were like,
Yeah.
they would sing opera and
Yeah.
stuff, and they were like, my God, we would come in and then they wanted really a certain way, and you can only do it certain ways. You can
Exactly.
only do that note a certain way, but they want the intention, that one. And if you don't have it, then, and even the players, like the solos, like they were like, I don't know if my solo was gonna end up on Asia,
I
you
know.
And then it does, and
And
you
you're
know,
like,
and
oh,
it
okay.
becomes immortalized. Then
Yes.
it's so cool.
Exactly.
But yeah, I also going back to talking about Fez, I loved it. I loved very guitar-driven track. The solo was definitely played by Larry Carlton. It had that liquid, you know, legato-y feel, and I loved it. It was more like it didn't have that much lyrics. It was more like
Yes, exactly.
Right?
I was gonna say that.
But I mean, this album is like Michelle said. She said it. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. For me,
Steely Dan in general.
oh yeah, of course. I mean, Asia is still, I think, the most recognized album, but for me, this is more. I think more my Steely Dan.
Yeah.
Because Asia is too perfect. You know, it's like their Dark Side of the Moon, and this is maybe like Wish You Were Here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't really compare Pink Floyd and Steely Dan. It's
But
stupid.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
But this is more my style of this is more the stuff that I like. And then Asia is too perfect.
Yeah.
And then
I can
Gaucho
see
is
that.
like even.
Gaucho
It's
is
more like a yacht. Like, oh, it's so good.
Yes.
You know, it just gets better and better. But I'm sure also the albums before Royal Scam, they're amazing. But we haven't like checked them out yet.
Exactly.
But yeah, just Steely Dan is just, oh my God. It's like,
So good.
we had no idea.
And these two tracks were really, really cool. I love that we did them together. I love how, like, I can fit them into Kid
So-
Charlemagne, Caves.
Yes.
We know these songs so well
Don't
now.
Take Me
Don't Take
Alive.
Me Alive.
Haitian Divorce, Green Earrings. Everything on this
Yeah.
album is so good.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's ridiculous.
It's amazing. Thank you everyone so much who has been following our Steely Dan journey from the beginning. There's some people that still write, like, to this day, I told you to not stop.
And then there are also like people like, hey, can you do like, you know, Black Cow and Deacon Blues?
Yeah.
And we would love to do it, but we just went for it, you know?
Yeah.
Like people told us, listen to Asia, and then we did, and it's like, that album is, oh my God.
Sorry, not sorry. No, just kidding.
So sorry, baby. It's like an inside joke for us. But yeah, so thank you guys for listening in, for tuning in. Please like and subscribe.
Yes.
We usually don't do that in our videos. We don't tell people, but
we
if you
figured
do
why
like it,
not?
it does help out, you know.
Yeah.
It does remind people to like and subscribe. And it helps, you know. It
Yes.
really helps out the channel. And
Thank you everyone for
Thank
everything you do for us, for every time you comment on our videos. People who are always there in the English and Spanish ones and
yeah.
just everywhere. So thank you everyone so much for that. We really love having all of you here. And if you're new, it's great to have you. And we hope to see everyone in the next video.
Thank you guys.
everyone.
Bye.